Ever wondered what it would be like to make serious money online, live life on your own terms, and wake up in a whole new country whenever you feel like it? Imagine making $10, $15, $20,000 a month online and having full freedom to live life on your terms. Traveling the world, enjoying your freedom, and not being tied down to a specific job or a specific commute. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly how I achieve that and exactly how tons of people are doing it with a very simple skill. Not with some scammy like get rich quick scheme, but with a real skill that is valuable and that can get you paid relatively quickly. And I know you've probably heard of a bunch of different ways to make money online, but I guarantee you this is very, very different. Now, first, let me explain why it's super effective. You don't need a ton of different skills to get started. And for example, my student Alejandro made $4,000 his first month. And I actually have an interview on my channel with him. It's very real and it's happening, and it's called remote high ticket sales, where companies literally will pay you to close deals for them. Imagine getting paid for every single deal you close, sometimes ranging from $500 to $1,000 to even $2,000 commission. And you're doing this from your laptop anywhere in the world with one skill, and you don't have to build a whole business. You don't have to start with a ton of capital. All you're using is your skill and your time. So you don't have to do any drop shipping, no crypto, no day trading, none of that gimmicky get rich quick scheme stuff. You don't have to deal with customer service. You don't have to deal with fulfilling on any of the services that you're actually selling. And with the job that I'm doing, I don't have to worry about complicated like automations, setups, like online businesses, websites. What I do is super straightforward. I purely just focus my time on selling high ticket products and high ticket services for a company that I sell for. And I'm basically selling high ticket services for a guy that is actually pretty big on YouTube. I won't say his name just out of respect for him, but he is in the financial niche, and he essentially teaches people how to invest their money properly. So these people are looking for the right strategy. They're looking for some sort of coaching, and the guy that I sell for and close deals for, he doesn't have time to hop on all of these sales calls because he's so busy coaching people, helping people with their investments. And that's why he employs me and a couple other guys to just close his deals for him so he can purely focus on coaching. And there are so many coaches, consultants, as well as just info marketers and online companies that employ sales teams, and they need you to come in and close deals for them. And sales has always been one of the most foundational skills in any business. And if a company is selling high ticket products and high ticket services, anything ranging from $5,000 to $100,000, they absolutely have to have a sales team. And maybe you've tried, drop shipping, crypto, trading before, and maybe you've gotten burned. So have I. Let me tell you why remote high ticket sales is way better. With drop shipping, you have to rely on random suppliers from China. You have to worry about terrible products that are super cheaply made. You have to worry about chargebacks, refunds, and you're pretty much just left with like a 10 to 15% profit margin. With crypto, you've seen the volatility. I mean, it just crashed like 40%. Tons of people have lost so much money in crypto. Some people have made a lot. And with crypto, you're not really building any true skills. It's more just like gambling. So you can either lose all your money or make a lot, and you can't even make money till crypto pumps again. And like real estate wholesaling, that's something I got into as well. Maybe you've heard of it. Don't even get me started with all the logistics, the upfront costs, all the headaches that you have to go through with that, as well as the very long payout times to actually get deals closed, and just tons of cold calling that no one actually wants to do. High ticket sales lets you leverage companies that already have built out systems, already have fantastic marketing, and already have a fantastic product or service that they are selling, that they literally just need you to come in and close deals for. So you're basically just joining an established company that is already printing money, and you come in and you take 10 to 15% of what you're selling. It's literally that simple. And since you're selling for an established company, you're talking to only people that already want to buy what you're selling, already have fantastic trust with your company, and they're pre-qualified and pre-framed for what you're selling. So when you meet these people on phone calls as well as like video calls on Zoom, I usually take around 4 to 5 per day. They're pretty much already sold. They already want to buy, And all you have to do is walk them through what you're selling, give them the confidence, and usually the KPI for the close rate is around 20%. So as long as you close 1 out of the 5 people that you talk to, then you stay on the team and you make fantastic money. And you can do the math yourself. If you take 5 calls a day and you're selling a $5,000 product or service and you close 1 out of those 5 people, you can do the math. That is fantastic money. And that's how I've been able to live in Thailand, design my own schedule, live in Dubai, travel the world, etc., without having to worry about the stress and the risk of starting an entire business. But if you're going to crush it in remote high ticket sales, you need 3 key traits. You have to be resilient, you have to have a good work ethic, and you have to be coachable. And if you have those 3 things and you're looking for mentorship and this whole thing sounds super interesting to you, just click the link below. I do have a mentorship called the Closer Launchpad where I literally teach my students like Sloan. He's making $6,000 to $8,000 a month. I have an interview with him on my channel and plenty of other students that have been in the game longer that are making over $10,000 a month. Click the link below if you do want mentorship directly from me. Everybody knows that's the fastest way to reach any goal. And these people, my students, they're just like you, regular people. They didn't have any sort of sales skills. They didn't have any crazy experience. They just learned how to find these companies. They learned how to approach the conversations with those companies' potential prospects. And they just learned from me how to close deals, how to land a good position. And now they're making money from their laptops anywhere in the world. But like I said, you have to have these 3 traits. Resilience specifically because you're not going to close every single deal. And the reason salespeople get paid so much money is because they're willing to take no's over and over and over. You're not going to close every single deal. Even if you close 1 out of 5, that means out of 5 people, 4 people are going to tell you no. And you're going to have to, actually take that on the chin over and over and over. But it is well worth it because that one person every single day that says yes makes you a lot of money and you're actually making an impact because you're selling them something that they truly need. And this isn't a 4-hour work week. Usually I'm working like 5 to 6 hours a day. It does take a lot of energy, but that's just something that you have to go through if you truly want to travel the world, make a lot of money at the same time, and have the freedom to live your life on your own terms. So if that's something you're afraid of, click off the video. This isn't for you. And you also have to be okay with talking to people because in sales, you have to engage with people. And you definitely don't have to be an extrovert by no means, but you have to be willing to talk to people very frequently. You have to be willing to engage and you have to be coachable and willing to learn new skills, improve your communication day by day, and just continue to get better even when people are telling you no. Like those 4 out of 5 people are going to tell you no every single day, and you have to be willing to move through that and just continue to improve. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, man, I actually want to try this. This actually sounds like a real skill that I feel like I could learn. I've created a full in-depth free course that I'm going to put in the link in the comments below. Literally, it's free. There's no catch. It's like 7 modules that teaches you exactly how to land a role, exactly how to get into it, exactly what this industry is, and how to actually sell and approach these conversations. So you can literally just start learning for free, and there's no excuse for you to not reach your goals. So if you are serious about making a change, gaining financial freedom, gaining location freedom, and designing the job around your life instead of designing your life around a job, again, make sure you subscribe and click the free course below and you will get access to my full free training course. So start now or keep wondering what could have been. I'll see you guys in that free course. Adios.